Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Dr. Mrinal. In this video, you will learn about electronic theory of valency. Before that, we will quickly revise about the structure of atom. Atom is made up of some fundamental particles like protons, neutrons and electrons. Protons and neutrons are present inside the nucleus while electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a circular path called orbit or shell. Let us take the example of sodium. Its symbol is Na. Do you know what this number 11 shows? Correct. It shows the atomic number of an element. So the atomic number of sodium is 11. Atomic number is the number of protons which is equal to the number of electrons. It means if atomic number of sodium is 11, 11 protons and 11 electrons are present in the sodium atom. 11 protons are present in the nucleus along with the neutrons, and 11 electrons are distributed among various orbits. This distribution of electrons is called electronic configuration. Electronic configuration of sodium is 281. It means out of these 11 electrons, 2 electrons are present in the first shell because maximum number of electrons in the first shell is 2. 8 electrons are present in the second shell because maximum number of electrons in the second shell is 8. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Now we have only 1 electron. So this electron is present in the outermost shell. This outermost electron is very special because only this electron can take part in the chemical reaction. This electron is given a special name as valence electron. So the electron present in the outermost shell is called valence electron. Here we can see that valence electron in sodium is 1. Now we have basic knowledge to understand the electronic theory of valency. As the name implies, this theory is about valency of an element. Valency can be explained on the basis of electrons. That's why the name electronic theory of valency. Atoms with 8 electrons in the outermost shell are stable, or 2 electrons in the first outermost shell in case of helium. So 8 electrons in the outermost shell means octet, or 2 electrons in the first outermost shell means duplet is a stable electronic configuration. Atoms with less than 8 electrons in valence shell are chemically active and take part in chemical reaction. Only those elements having less than 8 electrons in their outermost shell are capable of chemical combination. Every atom has tendency to have stable electronic configuration, which is done by forming chemical bond. Octet can be achieved by transfer of electrons or sharing of electrons. The number of electrons its atom can lose or gain or share so as to complete its octet or duplet and become stable is called the valency of an element. I have few questions for you. Here few elements and their electronic configuration are given. We have to find out how many valence electrons are present in these atoms. Sodium, as we know, its atomic number is 11 and its electronic configuration is 281. Sodium is having one valence electron and it is active. Now tell me, magnesium, how many valence electrons are present in magnesium? Its electronic configuration is 282. Correct. 2 valence electrons are present, and since its octet is not complete, since in the outermost shell only 2 electrons are present, so it is not stable but it is active. In case of aluminium, tell me how many valence electrons are there? Correct. there are 3 valence electrons and it is also active. Silicon, there are 4 valence electrons. Tell me whether it will be active or stable. Correct. Silicon is also active. Why it is active? Because it is having 4 electrons in its outermost shell. Outermost shell is not complete and that's why it is active. Phosphorus is having 5 valence electrons and again it is active. Sulfur, it is having 6 electrons and it is also active. Chlorine, how many valence electrons are there? Correct, there are 7 valence electrons and it is also active. Why it is active? Again, you can see that its octet is not complete. Argon, tell me whether it is active or stable. Correct, it is stable because it is having 8 electrons in its outermost shell. Its octet is complete and that's why it is stable. Good. So one more quiz for you. Now you have to tell the valency of these elements. Sodium, tell me what is the valency of sodium? Its valency is 1. Can you tell me why the valency is 1? Its valency is 1 because sodium can lose 1 electron to complete its octet. Magnesium, its valency is 2. It can lose 2 electrons to complete its octet. Now tell me what is the valency of aluminium? 3, correct. Its valency is 3. But what is the reason? It can lose 3 electrons to complete its octet. Silicon, its valence is 4. Phosphorus, tell me what is the valency of phosphorus? It is having 5 valence electrons. Its valency is not 5 but it is 3. Why it is 3? Why it is not 5? Because it can gain 3 electrons to complete its octet. Sulfur, 6 valence electrons are there, but its valency is not 6 but 2 because it can gain 2 electrons to complete its octet. Chlorine, its valency is 1. It can gain 1 electron to complete its octet. So what is the valency? Valency of any element is the number of electrons its atom can lose or gain or share so as to complete the octet is called valency. In case of argon, its octet is complete, so its valency is 0. If you have any interesting tidbits about these theories or if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you think this video can help your friends as well, go ahead and share the video. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.